joined by UFC flyweight contender Cody Durden ahead of his next fight on October 29th. Cody, how's it going today?
Good, man. Good. Living the life down here in South Florida at American Top Team Coconut Creek.
Nice, man. Nice. Good to hear from you as always. Thank you for the time. Before we get into your next fight, man, what were the emotions like in your last fight against JP Buys? You know, you picked up your first UFC finish, you got the job done in just over a minute. How was the emotions like that night?
It was good, man. I worked hard for it, and it was kill or be killed, really. I'm just gonna be relentless and keep the pressure on every fight and keep it going.
Mhm. I know that before this fight announcement against Kleydson Rodrigues, you know, you were pushing for fights of Jeff Molina, I believe. Were you satisfied with getting Rodrigues, or like did you kind of want Molina instead?
Ah, man, just Molina. He has a lot of shit to say about me, so I want to shut it all up, and I think it's a good fight. But a fight's a fight. I get paid whether I'm fighting Kleydson or Jeff Molina. So I just want to keep climbing the ladder and just keep winning.
Hmm. Yeah, not long now until you fight Kleydson Rodrigues. When you were presented with the fight, you know, what did you think of it from a stylistic standpoint?
I think it's a great fight. You know, he's a good fighter. I don't think he's as good as I am, and that's the cool thing about this sport. We're gonna find out.
Hmm. Coming off a crazy knockout like yours in June, you know, like does that just amp you up even more to like go for the finish? Like in that fight you smelled blood and you went after it. Does that kind of just improve your feelings to get the job done come October 29th?
Absolutely. I'm down here at American Top Team Coconut Creek with the best flyweights, bantamweights in the world, and to see my progression, week by week, and to get the job done so quickly, and not being able to show everything that I've learned, is kind of bittersweet. But I don't get paid by the minute, so get in and get out.
Hmm. For sure, for sure. Then what's the biggest improvement you've had since you've joined the great team over there at ATT?
Just reacting to things a lot quicker, that's what separates the best guys from the good guys is, they're always 2, 3 steps ahead, and you got to figure it out quick, or you're just going to be lunch meat in this room.
Hmm. You had your hype man Dustin Poirier. You know, you filmed a video of him, man. What's your relationship been like with him? Just working with him at the gym.
Oh man, I train alongside him every day at the gym. Just seeing his work ethic and seeing him every day. This guy's one of the biggest stars in the world in mixed martial arts, and to just see that it can be done. You just got to work hard, and no matter what happens, he told me. He told me, there's going to be bumps in the road as long as you just keep doing what you need to do. Then good things will happen, and that's what he told me after I lost to Makayev, and it kind of set with me. And I said, the game is crazy. That's what he said. It's crazy. There's a lot of ups and downs, but you just got to stay consistent and keep getting after it every day.
Mhm. And then last time I saw you, I believe that you and Danny Sabatello had a chat. You know, he has a fight coming up soon too, and I believe he's a bantamweight. So have you been working with him at all in this training camp?
I haven't yet, but I think he was doing some traveling or something, doing some media. But I seen him in the gym about 30 minutes ago, and we're gonna get some rounds in for sure the next month I'm here. So.
Nice, man, nice. And you know, we touched up on Jeff Molina a few minutes ago, but I believe he's been booked to fight a former foe of yours in Jimmy Flick. So, like, after obviously Rodriguez comes first, but if you get this win, do you want the winner of that fight?
Yeah, definitely. I think Molina is gonna win the fight, but I would love to get a rematch with Jimmy Flick and right my wrong. I'm way better than I was back then 2 years ago. I haven't slowed down. I've continued to train. I fought him with a bunch of injuries. I had a torn ACL, broke toe, pink eye, there was just a lot of things that went wrong that, I shouldn't have really fought, but I did. It didn't go my way after dominating the fight. And yeah, I'm happy for whatever. If I get the rematch or get Molina, but my main focus is winning this next fight. I'm not looking over my opponent. He's tough, durable, and young. So that's my first goal, and then we'll see what's next.
Mhm. For sure, for sure. Then stepping away from the fight, I just want to ask you, your last name's Durden. Have you seen the movie Fight Club before?
Of course, man. Of course. Howard Durden's my brother.
Yes,
Just
sir. Yes, sir.
I watched that
um,
movie like a month ago. It's a real good movie. You should check it out sometime. If you're watching this, watch Fight Club with Tyler Durden. It's a good movie.
mhm. Yeah, there was a question that Tyler Durden asked the narrator, should I say? He said, if you could fight any historical figure, who would it be? So I have to ask you that question. Cody, if you had to fight any historical figure, who would you fight?
Historical figure. Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know who I really. Tough.
Your
That's a
last
tough.
name's Durden. You got to have an answer, man.
That's a tough question on the fly.
Mhm.
But I
Uh,
mean, if I was bigger and we were back in the day, I would love to box Mike Tyson, or Evander Holyfield. I'm a big fan of them. And if you get a moment, go watch their documentary. It's called Chasing Tyson. I think it's on Netflix, and it's good, man.
Awesome, Cody. I think that's all the questions I had for you. I just want to thank you again for the time. Is there anybody that you want to shout out before we close out this interview?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Barber Orthopedics, taking care of me in and out of the cage. Fathletic Apparel, and everyone that supports me. I appreciate it. Let's get this win October 29th.